everyone, my name is SWTOR Gaming, and today I wanted to talk a bit about Garry's mod and some ideas I had for the jailbreak game mode. Alright, so just getting right into this is going to be just kind of an idea video, just me kind of talking out loud of some of the ideas I have for like the different days or activities, games you could do for jailbreak. So one of my favorites has got to be, let's see, like maybe War Day. If you don't know what War Day is, I'm going to talk about War Day and Hunger Games Day. So War Day is basically where all of the guards have to go to the office or some other room inside of the jail. You have to let the prisoners out, allow them to go into the armory without killing them, and then you have to stay in this room and basically be under siege for the rest of the day. Hunger Games Day is basically where you still go to a separate room, but you have to turn on friendly fire, and whoever survives the longest gets LR and DR. They are also kind of allowed to go into the armory, but that's kind of like your own choice. So that's one day. My other day that I was kind of thinking about was Where's Waldo Day, where basically one person will go and hide, and then everybody else has to go find them. Usually this has to be a prisoner. You're supposed to kill the prisoner once you find him, and then somebody else has to be Waldo. So that's a pretty fun day, kind of hide and seek. And moving on with this hide and seek theme, I'd like to talk briefly about hide and go seek. This is pretty basic. All the prisoners will go hide. You kill any prisoners you find. So pretty basic, pretty nice, easy way to do things. And then, let's see, there's like 3 game modes that are kind of the same in some regard, which would be, what's for dinner? You will give something that will be for dinner, and the warden and the guards have to vote on it, whether or not it's a good thing for dinner. So if they choose something that's good for dinner, then they go in a separate cell and awaits for like a final round where something happens, so you can like get down to the final prisoner. Then like it's pretty fun. You have to kill the prisoners after if they say something stupid. Another thing that kind of goes along with this theme would be Joke Day. Joke Day is where you have to tell a joke. If it is good, you can go ahead, put them in another cell. If it's bad, you shoot them in the face. And then again, going on this theme, there's 3 game modes. They're kind of like this kind of game, kind of that kind of thing. Would be American Idol Day. So American Idol is a TV show where it's people singing and there's voting, judges, all that. So basically, they have to sing you a song. Don't judge too harshly. Judge by like overall performance of what they're singing. That's that kind of thing. Guards are allowed to judge as well. Then they go into another room or something. It's kind of something like that, kind of like a performance day. And then also you could do talent day kind of thing, which kind of is that's up to you. It's kind of subjective kind of day that you could do. You decide what you want. And then let's see. There's Lava Day, where basically if the prisoners are touching the floor in any way, then they can get killed. So you shoot any prisoners that are touching the floor. You're allowed to open up the cells, but if they like exit their cells, then you can go ahead shoot them. Just kind of keep this to like a minute and then have them do something else. Another thing that you could do is Extermination Day, where you shoot any prisoners that you see inside of their cells. You're not allowed to open up cell doors and go looking for them, that kind of thing. So that's Extermination Day. Another kind of thing that you could probably do and have a lot of fun with would maybe be like a pool day. Pool day. That's a fun one. Where basically, I think it has to be water or something. But you could do a pool day. There's different things you could do with this. There's like pool day, and then there's whirlpool day. Pool day is where you go to the highest diving board. If your pool has a map with a diving board on it, the 2 main maps that a lot of people play on, they do have a map with a diving board. So all the prisoners have to jump off the highest diving board while the guards shoot where they're going to be landing into the air, trying to hit them with pistols. So basically, you shoot as they're falling. Don't shoot them while they're in the water. It's like whoever survives the longest type thing. Whirlpool Day is where you have to have a whirlpool. I think the main map that a lot of people play prison on, I forget what it's called, but it's kind of the standard map, where there is a whirlpool outside by the soccer field and the actual pool. So basically what this entails is you turn on friendly fire, you have everybody stand in the middle of this whirlpool. If a prisoner gets knocked in to the water, you shoot the water and try to kill them. So basically, whoever's the last standing alive gets LRDR and all that. So then another kind of day you could do would be Bounty Day. So basically, the prisoners have to kill either a guard or a prisoner. I suggest if they're going after a prisoner, you have to turn on friendly fire, and they can't. And if they're going after a guard, then you have to pardon them at the end because it's part of the game. Then there is also going to be Kitchen Day, where basically they go into the kitchen, role play doing kitchen stuff. You could also do something I kind of think is fun, where it's a no-scope battle, where basically prisoners get rifles, they get shot in the face if they get any other weapon other than a sniper rifle, and then they just go around trying to no-scope people. This usually goes by pretty fast because usually somebody rebels and just gets the wrong gun and an AK and just kills everyone. But still, it's fun while it lasts, and it's just all around a fun game. And I think there's like the tic-tac-toe game. I don't know quite what it is, but basically there's 4 squares, and if it opens up underneath you, then you die, kind of thing. That's usually kind of fun. And on that theme, you could also go to the music area inside of the jail and do the game where you take damage if you touch the wrong square. That's kind of fun. Just gotta make sure that nobody sneaks out while you're doing this. Usually pretty fun game. Let's see, what's another kind of game mode? Oh, and then there's also red light, green light, which is pretty fun. Where basically it's red light, green light. A lot of us have played this, so it doesn't need much explaining. You yell red light, green light, whatever, and you go ahead and you do that. If they don't stop, then you can kill them. Another thing would be last reaction, first reaction. So basically, I say last reaction, stand. If I am interpreting this right, the person who last reacts will live. If it's first reaction, like crouch, then the first person who crouches will live, the last person who crouches will die. So it's kind of a reaction type thing, and whoever does it the quickest will survive, or vice versa, depending on if it's a last reaction or first reaction. Another thing that kind of goes along with this would be shoot or do not shoot, where basically you have all the prisoners face against a wall, and you stand next to one of them and say shoot or do not shoot, and you shoot whoever. You shoot whether or not they say shoot or do not shoot, kind of thing. Another thing you could do is you could have them kill each other in the cells, just kind of weave them around, or not weave them around, but kind of weed out some of the odd ones, kind of get it to be a bit of a shorter day. Now, another one would be, this would be kind of an LR, but it would be Pretty Princess Day. This is a fun game, where basically you have somebody, usually a prisoner, sometimes it can be a guard, but basically you give them a gun, turn on friendly fire, or you can just have a guard do this, but basically you have to give this princess a compliment, and if it's a bad compliment or something stupid, then a guard can shoot them and kill the person who gave the bad compliment. Basically this goes on until everybody dies and whatnot. Another kind of day that's kind of fun would be track day, just kind of go out, track, all that. Then there's free day, pretty self-explanatory. You could also have, let's see, I already did war games, all that. So that kind of, I guess, covers up what I have for this. I can't really think of any other game modes that you could do. Go ahead, comment down below what are some of your favorite game modes that I haven't gone over. Down in the comments below. I'll be seeing you guys next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Like, dislike if you hated it, like if you loved it, and we'll be seeing you guys next time. So enjoy the rest of your weekend, / Monday, whenever this video comes up. I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye-bye.